Sounds good. Good stuff. So, yesterday after stream, I went and decided to get some preliminary stuff out of the way. Also, I noticed this guy's here now. But essentially I got some of the preliminary stuff out of the way that we needed to do. Namely, for the different spell assignments. This is the one I didn't know where to go, and it also says collect troll bogies. I figured that'd be something more interesting to do on stream. I have an invisibility potion. I also have a thunder brew potion. I just need to use the invisibility potion and then use a thunder brew potion against enemies, plural. I've already got everything I need to get Arresto Momentum, and then I also have Venomous Tentacula and a Mandrake. I need to use both basically on enemies. So we have 2 tasks that require me to do stuff on enemies. 3 of them. This one says cast a pulso on a levitated enemy. So that's interesting. So I think what I want to do is try and focus on like one of these. So we'll go ahead and get the Arresto Momentum one. And then while we're out doing the big main story quest today, I wanted to get some of these things done and try and, if you can, remind me, potions, plants, and Depulso boogers. I mean, however you want to remember it, but we're going to go to the map. I also learned something. So if you were wondering what the white versus black flags and why that keeps changing, black flags mean there is a side quest in that particular zone. And so because we are here and she's technically in that zone, that's why we're able to see that that flag is black. Also, there's a flume thing I want to get to. So we're going to warp to this, and then we're going to travel to get that warp point, because apparently I haven't seen that particular hallway. But yeah, how was your day, Ed? Hopefully you're doing pretty good. Also, B, message your mother. She has asked me to ask you. Okay. Let's put that. And I mean, it doesn't really matter after that.
Lumos.
Here we go. Ed's day was okay. That's good. Good to know.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
I have.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
YAXB. Okay. YAXB. Okay. Okay. M for momentum, I guess. Arrest momentum slows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have on it. Interesting.
Very good.
Arresto momentum is a yellow. Good to know.
Practicing your new spell as much as possible.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up. Well done. You are on your way to mastering
Levioso.
Arresto Momentum.
Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
So I can... Also, is she... What's cheering? Oh, it's the painting. That's dope. That's pretty cool. Alright. That's a long effect. Wow. Alright. Fly up this way. Oh, yeah. Is this a reference to the Centaur classroom from the books?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu
Away
powder.
from me! May we talk about this?
That's cool.
Revelio.
I've also learned that ding noise is specifically those little pages that come out. So it's dinging like up there-ish. Which is pretty cool. What the hell?
Oh, watch the tile under your feet. You'll set off something foul. Oh, please be careful.
Revelio.
There's a,
Oh, if you catch a whiff of anything, then should there be rather a stench of some sort, well, it's...
the pungent passage. This passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop of Mimbletonia in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with a rancid odor that even the strongest scouring charm cannot seem to eradicate. So it's just a permanently stinky...
Arresto momentum.
Oops.
Lumos.
Okay, that's this painting over here, right?
Shows no compassion. Why does have no patience?
I think that painting likes the smell. Because if it didn't like the smell, it wouldn't be there. Well, that is to say, maybe it doesn't have other paintings to go to, I guess. Alright. Doing pretty good. And then this leads right here. I can't believe I never went through that door. That's crazy. Also, I wanted to check this out now that I have,
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
it is him talking. I've been hearing that voice for a while. It's this gargoyle that's been talking to me.
Nice and warm. Peasy has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Did I collect more moons? I did not. I just wanted to focus on those things. It looks like there is a side quest, like right pretty much here. I saw that one this time, hell. Good try.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oh, it's for that one quest. Okay. We'll check that out another time. Yeah, so today, plants, potions, and booger reminder. Well, thank you, Hell. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're classy in this stream. I don't know what games Sark is trying to play, but we're not about that life. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Let's see the quests. We're gonna do the main one. So we're gonna be going back over and learning Depulso, and we're gonna speak to Serona in the Three Broomsticks. So I say we fly over because that's fun.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Oh. I mean, chat, you tell me, do we do the treasure thing since we're getting closer now? Go ahead and do the chest, the quest, or treasure? Okay. After this, though, we have to maintain focus. I'm relying on you all. Okay, what is this? Cache in the castle? Alright. Treasure. He's doubling down. Okay, so it shows in this area somewhere over here. So wait, what's the It seems from Arthur's treasure map that once I've exited the courtyard, I should look for a stairwell going up.
Aloha, Mora.
I'm not gonna sit there and try and collect moons unless they're out, you know, like right in the way.
Revelio.
And stairwell that went up.
Levioso.
Oh, there's a marker right over here. Okay.
This stairwell looks promising.
The final clue shows a painting with a ring at the top. I should search the area. I have a feeling it's nearby.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's
Oh.
the treasure?
It's the, This is the one that I saw. Okay.
Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Nice.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
An authentic historian's uniform. Now that did look pretty cool. It was an all-white robe. Is it this? Yeah. A cloak befitting a student of history, earned by following the treasure map given by Arthur Plumley. Oh, that's pretty sick. I might rock that for a little bit. I kind of dig it. Yeah. Kind of dig that. You said you were relying... I know. I appreciate it. Okay. And then we got to return to him real quick. Oh, he's that way?
Aloha Mora.
Fancy outfit. Yeah. There we go. Got it.
Revelio.
Yeah, that one painting is resetting. Okay, so there's a secret little doorway there. That's neat to know. How do we get to what's-his-face? I'm not sure this is the way, but we will see. It's like over here.
Aloha Mora.
There we go. Oh, cool. There's like a little reference to Stonehenge. It's uppish.
Lumos. Levioso.
Neat. It's like an Egyptian section. History class. Okay. Going the exact wrong way, so we're just going to open to the map. There was a Sphinx. Yeah, I saw that. It's pretty cool. Oh, I am tracking this. This whole time I thought the yellow dots were to the other objective that I was trying to track earlier. I am a fool. The Sphinx was a... I think... a moth. Or a butterfly or whatever it is. This man is out of the way. My God.
Talking about Muggleborns again?
Yes.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
I don't like this character.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Yep. I don't know if I like this robe with this helmet. I think I prefer the cape. That is level up from a cat? No, there's no way. Okay. Focusing up. We're gonna change our gear back. There we go. I look like myself. In fact, let's go ahead and go back to quests, sign the main quest, and we're going to warp over there. All right. My old enemy, stairs. That's right. While we're loading chat, just so you know, Thursday, so tomorrow and Friday, I will not be streaming. I do plan to be back sometime Saturday, though. Alright.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Okay. So now we're going to go over here.
You don't ever want to...
Down the road.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Oh, it's on meat. What the hell are you doing, Amit?
Only a hairy-hearted...
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona, trust me. Perhaps I misjudged you. That's a better line. Perhaps I misjudged you. That's what I would want to say, but we're going to go in with a good boy here, so...
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
This sounds like a trap. I'll retrieve the relic. It does sound like a trap, but I will not tell him that.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Okay. Oh, that's real close, actually. I'm gonna leave the camera off for a little bit, I think. Just that way I can kind of...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
That's right. That way I can kind of focus on the story here. But I do appreciate all of you who are here watching, enjoying the story with me. It's pretty good so far.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Okay. Actually, I'm not really that ready. Hold on a second. While I'm switching stuff, I will switch back. So... Tomb makes me think in Fury. So... probably actually Depulso instead of Accio. And then I want to have the 2 fire damage spells.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind?
Don't forget plants and potions. Appreciate that. Hold on. Venomous Tentacula.
Goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
It's a lovely walk. Some enemies down here on the map. Yeah, I think I might leave camera off for a bit. Let you guys get fully immersed, like me. I'm forced to walk, by the way. There's a Merlin pad there.
Revelio.
Okay. Get some more people should be like you. I don't know about that. Okay. Yeah, I know. I really want to do that Merlin trial, but it'll be easy enough. Can I, like, do my super dodge? I can. That's... Oh, shit. There you go, buddy.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
He likes to slow walk.
What are you up to now?
Warping.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Why is this helmet valuable? Do you know why Ranrock is working with Rookwood? What might I encounter in the tomb?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
I'm
It
ready.
all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
I hope I can trust this guy.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Revelio.
Please, be careful.
Oh, I will. So, he said light, force, or fire. Does he mean light as in, like, this stuff? I don't think that. I think he means literally
Lumos.
Lumos. You think it's a trap, Ed? Well, we are definitely going to save. And then we will go into said trap. Okay. And I'm excited because I gotta remember I have, so the 4 trinkets of the founders were all Goblin made, that's true. Here we go.
Lumos. It's sealed. Lumos.
So I can place the 2 moths in any place. I wonder if there's another moth nearby. There it is. This is undoubtedly a trap.
Moths. Curious.
Nice little robe.
Merlin's beard. Revelio.
Spooky.
Lumos. Revelio.
So is Merlin like Wizard Jesus?
Lumos.
I didn't expect that question to come from you. I don't know. I think Merlin in J.K. Rowling's universe is different than the Merlin that we know. Like the timelines are slightly shifted. That, or he came on as an advisor to the founders of Hogwarts, given his age. But here we go.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
More moths.
Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos.
Oh, in that case, then yes.
Revelio. Lumos.
Nothing's about to happen.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio.
Just now, do you?
Lumos. Confringo. Confringo.
They're certainly persistent.
Incendio. Confringo.
Ed!
Incendio. Lumos.
Oh shit.
Confringo. Incendio. Lumos.
Okay. I am quite powerful.
Revelio.
There is a chest up there. I'll take it. Wonderful quack use, by the way, Ed. I really, really approve. You bet you don't have Lumos Maxima? That is true. I also got like a robe, so 1 second. And then I got gloves. Okay. Also, you may notice all my gold is spent because I bought a lot of crap. Plants, potions, depulso. Crap. Oh, plants. Well, here, I can just... I just had to do one of those. So the other thing I had to let out was a mandrake baby. on multiple enemies. So we'll do that first thing the next dude. The invisibility potion I could do anywhere, and then it's the thunder potion. So we'll just knock those two out next time there's in Fury. Alright.
Lumos.
Oops.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Oh!
Lumos.
That's kind of cool. Do I have to do the other side? No. Either side is.
Depulso.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Lumos.
Dude, Zelda puzzles. Coming across very Zelda puzzle-y. I love it. Alright. Lots of gold. Just a secret path over here.
Revelio.
There's a lot going on over there. Objective is over that way. Alright, chat. Side quest here. Might throw a mandrake out or two.
Revelio.
Seems like this is like a quite an involved space.
Depulso.
Perhaps Accio.
Accio. Need to get that platform closer. But how?
Can I walk on this yet?
Accio.
I can.
Lumos.
Interesting. All right. That was not what I was expecting. That's hardcore, I know, right? Very much love that.
Depulso.
Nope.
Down I go. No other way.
Repulsor!
What do you mean, no other way? There's lots of other ways.
Lumos.
There's so much loot. Dude, I am getting rich. Why would I jump down there? Oh, God. Okay.
Levioso.
Okay, cool. Put on some upped gear. Dude, imagine a dude constantly changing clothes like I am. Be wild. It's like, oh, I got a better shirt. Time to put it on. Okay. Bone Stairs, Bone Bridge, what's next? Because the objective's down there? Oh, is it? Is it really down there? Oof.
Repulsor.
Wrong one. Wrong one again.
Accio. Accio.
And then Levioso.
Levioso.
Frog Choir Stand. Nice. That was worth it. Probably a bone elevator, yes. God. Alright.
Oh.
Oh. Lovely.
Lumos.
Okay, objectives over there. It's quite an expansive tomb. Very Norse-like, actually.
Accio. Lumos.
Oh! That's how I get back up. Nice. Well, let's get Disposo back so that I can shoo them away if they get too close. Alright, atmosphere mode engaged again. Here we go.
Assignment's all finished.
Shit. Okay.
Incendio. Lumo, good frequency. Digo, super right. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Repulsor. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Repulsor.
Oh, God. Ooh, they slow you.
Incendio!
Holy shit.
Confringo!
Holy shit.
Incendio! Lumos! Confringo! Compulso! Incendio!
Ooh. Potions? Yeah, I forgot to do potions. But I did the plant thing. Okay, now we need to just make sure I have that thunder. Creates a storm around the drinker which will stun and damage nearby enemies. That's pretty good. So we'll save that for whenever we're really in need.
Lumos!
Alright. All things considered, I think that went very well.
Compulso!
Oh, come on. Okay. Really? Am I supposed to go under it? What does that do? Oh, wait a minute. This is more complex than I'm giving it. Is it this thing? Now, hold on a minute. What is happening?
Lumos.
What is that thing? Can I stand on this?
Compulso. Lumos.
No, there's no moths.
Compulso.
There might be a moth on this
Lumos.
somewhere.
Compulso. Lumos.
We have ourselves a good puzzle here.
Compulso. Lumos.
I mean, that really did go up, so I think I need to do it a lot. I think you're right. Ed has big brain. Biggest brain goes to Ed.
Compulso.
Aha.
Lumos.
Okay, can I do it again?
Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos.
Well, there's one. There's two. There must be a third.
Revelio.
Oh. Aha. There's a moth over there. Nice. Okay. Whoa, how do we get to those chests? There's a lot of hidden loot.
Lumos.
Alright.
Depulso. Lumos.
Oh, dude, it flew all the way back over there. Hmm. Can I attach more than one to the thing? New puzzle. I'll get like this. Then we go. Yes, yes. Big brain, big brain. I did. I did before I saw in chat. By the way. Alright. We're good. Okay, full RP mode. Here we go.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
That bodes well. There's a lot of dead in here.
Revelio.
Tight quarters, too.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Revelio.
Chest.
Incendio.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Yet another puzzle, it seems. Let me click the X. Easy puzzle, I would say. I expected to have to fight that room. But I guess that dude took out all the dead, so we're good.
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Very well, I'll go.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
All right.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Agreed. 'Tis a shame. All right. Let's go kick some ass.
Revelio.
The fuck was that?
My eyes closer. Best to be sure. You're going to regret that.
Oh, there's a forest troll in there.
You let Laura Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to
All right. Well, before we get involved with that fun, let's figure out what we want to do as far as fighting. I think Accio is better. I like the Frost one for sure. And when I'm fighting enemies with weapons, I like that. So I think we're going to go with that. And we're going to go ahead and save. Trail bogies, yeah. So we'll do potion and we'll do trail bogies. And then I think we'll be good as far as that stuff goes. Appreciate the help remembering. It must have been a squirrel, Ed. It's a big-ass squirrel. Okay.
I see.
Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Accio!
Look what you've done! Expulso!
Accio!
Thought you could hide from me,
Ooh.
did ya? Now to finish the job. Expulso!
Holy shit.
Expulso! Stand still.
Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Oh, got caught on the rock.
Expulso!
All right.
Expulso!
Fuck.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
Expulso! Expulso!
Glacius! Potato! Stupid one!
Expulso!
It's not dead.
What are your faults on electricity?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Flash!
Accio! Glacius!
Expulso! I quit now, while you're still alive.
Confringo! Accio!
Treadwell's little failure.
I did it! In an Ashwinder, no less.
I did not do the potion at all. No. It's okay. It doesn't have to be any particular enemies. I'm willing to do the
Revelio!
whatever I need to. Or just random stuff in the forest or whatever. Okay. Cover the helmet from the thieves. Is it in here? Here it is. Nope, it isn't there. Okay.
Revelio!
There's fish just blasted out of the water. Is the helmet here?
That's it.
There we go.
This is for Rookwood!
Ha! Another pitiful
Okay.
my trap.
Oh, this is getting fun!
Accio.
That's just the beginning.
Expelliarmus.
Pay for your deed.
Serve your mistress!
Can't hardly see shit.
Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Did I do the task for that one quest? Acquire and use a Thunderbrew potion against enemies. I did. It's just it's a sucky potion. What can you say? The combat does feel nice.
Revelio.
Merlin trial up there. I did use a thunder potion, by the way. But I don't know, did they have to get hit by the lightning?
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
I've already gone in there.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
You better tell me
We
your
shall
shit.
speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Trap. Ed does not trust. Okay. Waiting for a notification.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Anybody else? I'm a popular student. So, I also found out you basically just cosmetically change your broom. You don't get different brooms. You do get upgrades for your broom, but it's all cosmetic. Just like the wand, it's all the same. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the quests now, as well as gear. In the safest place known to man, which is just the air. So we got that. That's not much better. That is locked. It is better. Okay. That's pretty much all the gear. So we go over to quests. One down, 6 more quests pop up. Exactly. So here's something I know. Sebastian is how we get the like unforgivable spells. I'm required to be getting those. Also, I just realized my camera's been off for a while now. Forgot I did that. And then the elf, the knapsack, and the loom is going to be the required thing for that. As far as these, that's done. I need Defendo, and I need to cast Depulso on a levitated enemy. God damn it. Well, we can take these out real quick. So I just need to find a enemy. Do I have a Depulso? Hold on a second. Or am I going to learn Depulso? I think I just learned Depulso. Depulso. Yeah, I have Depulso. So I need to do that one. And then I need to do Thunder Brew Potion. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, like, Levioso. In a group. And then do the Thunder Brew Potion, and then make sure one of them is at least elevated, and then do Depulso. Because I want to do those things. So, let's get out of here. Let's change our spell set by landing. And let's also find, like, an enemy somewhere. The Forbidden Wood is this way. Right? Yes. Yes. Okay, perfect. Some spiders. Okay. So we're going to save here. And then we're going to equip. I have the potion ready. Right? We're wanting to use the thunder. Yeah, Thunder Brew. Creates a storm around drinker, which will stun and damage enemies for 30 seconds. Okay. That is equipped. I need to levitate. And throw an enemy. And we're going up against some spiders. There we go.
Incendio.
Okay, levitate.
Yes.
Got that, and then...
Yes. Cursed fiends.
Hey. Quest. Update, goddammit. These potions are expensive. Man, what is this? I think I already did this area. Is there more of it down there?
Revelio.
Oh, it reset the area. Does that mean the enemies are all reset? Just in case it is.
That wasn't too hard.
Huh. Alright. Ancient magic traces. Done. See, I already cleared that area out. Okay. I did use the Thunderbrew potion. Like twice now. So... all of them are done. Yes. Okay. Defendo, Descendo, and Wingardium Leviosa. We're going to redo Wingardium Leviosa first. And then we will... Oh, it increased the meter. Really? Okay. I didn't even notice that. Well, we're going to be learning the 3 spells here. ASAP. By attending class like a good student. Oh, my back.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always, you know me. Slay, slay. Okay. Let's make it school-friendly content. There we go. What? There we go. Gotcha.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand.
All right, let's make Hermione proud.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wingardium Leviosa. The levitation charm Wingardium Leviosa can levitate and move objects. Control its position with your movement and use that to fine-tune its distance and rotation. That's enormous. That's so much better. It's not good for combat, but
well done!
It's Leviosa.
Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Okay. I'm pretty sure she goes, it's Leviosa, not Leviosa. So yeah, you put it backward, actually. Hell, you fake fan who does not watch the movies and doesn't therefore know all the details like that. What's wrong with you? I'm just kidding.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Oh, I have to hold it down. So what am I doing? Oh, cool. I can really play with it. Cool. Well, that's a neat little spell. I saw the animated shirt with the exaggerated facial features. Oh yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. It's super cursed, but it's super funny. Okay. So that's that assignment done. Let's get this assignment. There we go. Forgot I have a camera off as well. Oh, a Sark camera emote would come in handy. I need one of those. I don't know what it'd be.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Attend divination class during the day. Now, we haven't done that yet. Ooh. Gonna go to our friend, her mom teaches this class, so let's do it.
I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
She doesn't think he's, yeah. That works too. I like that idea, B. She's less kooky.
So knowledgeable.
They do that all in one class? My God.
What do we
Professor
have here?
Trelawney didn't know what she was doing.
Assignments were challenging enough for you.
A thingy.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
For the record, hell no, it does not include mods.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Alright, new spell is this one.
Levioso! Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Cool. What happens if they're not levitated?
At some point, you must stop.
Levioso!
And put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Descendo! Levioso! Accio! Levioso. Descendo.
Okay. Descendo's pretty effective. Kind of just slams him into the ground. I like that. Good choice, the way that caused chaos. Yeah. I feel like it would too. Alright. So, one last quick lesson from good profs. Professor Sharp for Defendo. Let's do it. Ed hath returned. Welcome back, Ed. Here we go. Oh, cool. The baby shower gift my buddy Michael has shipped. Good to know. Potions class. Maybe. Maybe not.
Have you finished your assignment?
Got me there. You got me with that one. I'll say that. That was good.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
All went perfectly well, Professor. Could have gone worse.
Yes,
Here we go.
of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Defendo. Wand at the ready.
Wand at the ready.
Focus. Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Okay. Again, I don't know what happens when you fail those, but...
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Okay. Your damage thing just dropped.
Defendo.
Long recharge. Fairly long recharge. It's a cool slice thing, though.
Levioso. Descendo. Defendo.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Levioso. Descendo. Defendo.
As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Okay. I like that. BRB baby's crying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the little baby. Cool. Alright. I think I'm ready to get... Well, I can cook stuff here? Oh, I can make more potions. Just takes some time. Well, in the meantime, how you doing, Hell? How you doing, Ed? You guys have anything good to eat? I had pretty minimal lunch today, and then I went and had some Velveeta cheese and Rotel dip with heavily seasoned hamburger meat. Some quesadillas, nice. I like that. Now, let me ask you this, Hal. Is it just meat? Is it just like tortilla, cheese, a little bit of sauce, or do you add a bunch of stuff into your quesadillas, or do you get like Taco Bell quesadillas? What kind of quesadillas are we talking about here? Because that's You had chicken nuggets, tots, and mozzarella sticks. You know what? Stuff is good. Fun dad story real quick. I often get like the munchies fairly late at night, and so I ended up stealing some cheese sticks. It's pretty good. Sometimes I'll add some meat to the mix, but this time it was just some cheese. Nice. I respect it. How do you make the quesadilla, though? Do you use like a skillet? Do you use like a George Foreman? Do you use a microwave or a air fryer? These are all very important questions. Okay, last one that I can do. The air fryer is the best invention ever. Yeah, we're gonna be getting one soon. I haven't actually owned one before, but everyone keeps recommending them, and so as usual, I'm jumping on the train a little late. So, all right, I made myself 8 Wiggenweld potions. That's enormous. Also, while we're here, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our talents. I have a talent point. Just on a pan, microwave quesadillas sound cursed as hell. Trust me, man, they are super, like, just soggy. Like the tortillas technically are intact, and if I use the Sark method where I just cook it long enough, it will get crunchy. But that's so gross. You haven't used your oven since purchasing one? Wow. That's pretty impressive. Because the oven takes a while to heat up, too. Are air fryers, like, pretty quick with it? Or are they... I mean, it's just like a smaller oven, I bet. Okay, dark arts. So we got 1. Arrest of Momentum has the same effect as a curse. And I bet it lasts way longer. Enduring curse. A cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. It's kind of cool. I do like that. 3 to 4 minutes between... Wow. Yeah, I kind of need that. Descendo Slams creates a damaging shockwave around your target. Ooh. Kind of like that. Descendo slice through impacted enemies to strike additional targets. Yeah, but how much damage does it really do? I need more stuff that's like versatile. I don't need just straight damage stuff. Like Descendo is purple. Same thing with Depulso. That one throws, that one does like an extra little oomph. Descendo does seem nice. We're gonna go with that one. Dude, you got one big enough for a Dijon pizza? Dude. I gotta try an air fried quesadilla next time for science? Absolutely. That's a requirement. I can't believe I haven't done that yet. It's one of the first things I would do. So, troll bogies. So, is that something I just get as a drop from killing them? An armored troll. Forest troll. The forest troll did some damage, man. This dude was crazy. The pensive protector. That dude was wild. Okay, there's a lot of things to look at in there, but I'm not getting distracted. I will take care of all the dots at another time. Not getting distracted. Okay, quests. There are no assignments currently out. Relationship quests. I have these kinds of quests, which is just cosmetics and different other stuff, which I will happily do, but For now, we're going to do main stories. So we have In the Shadow of the Estate, the Elf, the Nab, Sack, and the Loom. We're not going to do Requirement Chamber until we do this one, so we're definitely going to do this. Let's locate it on the map. Way the fuck over there. God. Okay. Let's go. I would like to actually... Let's open the map, and we're going to go to the world map. And I'm actually going to go over to... change map. To Hogsmeade, and I'm going to sell some of my stuff. Then, once I have enough gold in me and I've gotten rid of some more space, then I'm going to go and check out old Slytherin's family group. So.
Here I come.
Is Kato asleep yet? Just curious.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Will do. Let's check our gear to make sure we have what we have, like we want. So I have that. I can get rid of a pair of green gloves. Not that. Just that. Quite a few extra robes. Okay. And various other scarves. So, robe, scarf, and one glove, essentially.
What can I do for you today?
I don't want to get rid of that, because it's still plus, but everything else that's negative I can sell. Alright. Awesome. You got a toaster oven-sized air fryer for the larger stuff, then like a smaller one for other foods. See?
I hope to see you again.
Jinx, Flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Flipendo. Alright. We could do some Flipendo. What is required for Flipendo? Grow and harvest fluxweed and acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. So that would be the mandrake, cabbage, and the Venus flytrap thing. Okay. And fluxweed. In my inventory, I think it shows what I have as far as like seeds. I have troll bogies. I have the stem. And the quest was... Correct me if I'm wrong. Just have to grow it, so I just need to find a pot. And then as far as the other stuff, I have cabbage. I don't have any mandrake. Well, we can fix that right away. I can't fly here. Let's go to the map. This lady up here. Waypoint. There we go.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
So she sells seashells by the seashore. No, I'm just kidding. No, she is where you can get like mandrakes and stuff. They're really pricey though.
Whatever my
But the next fight encounter we have, I'll just unleash all 3 things, and then we should be good.
I'll be with you in just a minute.
With the hard part. All right, she's got one of those. They're 500 a pop.
Oh, I'm always always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay. So we use a mandrake. We got to do that right when we're surrounded real
Does it get
bad.
any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I wouldn't mind a job at that alchemy center in Egypt. Always been good at potions.
Okay, now we got to go visit him. So let's go to the map. To the world map. And along the way, the closest one is going to be right there. So we're going to travel here. Okay. Now, we are going to go airborne. So once I complete like the main story, I hope we still get to exist in this world. Like a Zelda game you usually do. And then we can kind of really work on trying to find every single dungeon that we didn't get a chance to with quests. TikTok, which is all the news I ever have ever, which is dangerous. Basically, where I learned that the Ravenclaws have the least amount of quests, it has been revealed that that's actually a false rumor. Same amount of quests for Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. The only difference... Oh, I can't go past that mountain. Okay. It's a little game-breaking, but whatever. Do I have to go around this whole long way?
You should never have come here.
Okay. Do you want to... do you want the answer to that question? What question? About the quests and stuff? I know that what the difference is that there's changes to the quests, but essentially the quests are all the same. You have an exclusive quest per house. But other than that, it's all pretty much the same. After continuing about the main story. Oh, sure, yeah, if you want to tell me that. As we kind of fly around and skirt with the border here. What is this? Cool. Then yeah, I'm going to just focus on the main story here. Okay, let's wait.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
All right.
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
All right, let's do it.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
That
I'm sorry you had
escalated
to see
literally so
If
fast.
you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Your robe's up your pants, buddy.
Poor Sebastian. Not
What the
visit he
hell
died
is
for.
going on? Why is your robe? I don't know. There you go. He fixed his robe. That's why he needed a moment alone. Speak with Anne and Solomon. All right.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I mean, Avada Kedavra would be a cure, but that's just my opinion.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
You know, I kind of understand that perspective. Hope could be a good thing, I understand. Hope could be a
With
good
all
thing.
due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Okay.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was out of line. He's trying to do what is right. I mean, I don't know.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Yep.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
We're gonna go kick some butt. Okay, so I'm gonna basically prepare for that. So, boop. I like that one. I like Levioso. And then I think... Two reds or two purples. I can't decide. Do like a resto momentum. I'll try that one.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Okay.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
I need to move. The, living right next to where you got cursed probably doesn't help her morale either.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. A wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Revelio.
There's a whole bunch of them up here.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Okay. Defend Feldcroft. Here we go.
What's that? Who's there? I won't rest until...
Arrest the momentum. Levioso.
What are you doing?
Confringo. Protego.
Get accustomed to that.
Sendo.
Ah.
Levioso. Fringo.
Rather unwise. This way. Come on.
Sendo.
You've made your last mistake.
Have I?
I don't have time for this. Let's get this out.
Confringo. Levioso. Arrest the momentum.
Okay.
I won't rest. One less human to worry about. Over here.
Arrest the momentum. Protego.
Fringo.
Stupid one. Arrest their momentum. Levioso.
God damn it. Ooh.
You are postponing the inevitable. Diverted.
Arrest their momentum.
I won't rest until you.
Levioso. Descendo.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Okay, Reparo.
Reparo.
Oh wow, so they all dropped like gear. Ceramic mask, that's kind of cool. Good thing you made so much healing potions earlier. Yeah, I know, right?
Revelio.
Okay. Let's do... Rest of Momentum was interesting, but I don't know if it actually was all that super great. I think I like that one better.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Absolutely.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Ominous statue. Okay.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Interesting.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a thing over here.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Interesting.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Up here. Okay.
Revelio.
There's a well.
This well looks familiar.
Reparo.
Nothing nearby.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
What do you mean?
Revelio.
I am confused. For a Ravenclaw, I'm kind of stupid. I apologize. Oh.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
Interesting. Okay. The plot
Sebastian,
thickens.
This house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought.
Right.
The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo.
Nope, wrong one. Let's try that.
Divorso.
Huh, a stairwell.
Oh, he made it in. Very good. Okay, cool. Cool.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Ah.
Lumos.
That's not ominous. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My international struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope, will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today. The one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Lumos.
Oh, it's everywhere. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating scar remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who lost a child. I could not bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help those souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Okay. I mean, I guess I can Wingardium Leviosa the box.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're not going to... I can see the Undercroft.
What?
Lumos.
A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Nope.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Okay. So far, this has been the worst writing of the whole story mode, but we got there in the end.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ah, a pensive cabinet. No? Oh, an old painting that's been ripped away. With a bit of a map in it.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Okay.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Down point. We'll take those. Okay. I do think a talent that I should pick up is I'm going to select the core talent of this. And now I can basically create a custom So this one, I think I'm going to make the combative one. So definitely going to have that be there. I like those. I think those are a really good combo there. And then I have this set, which I can change to be pull, lift, light, and sneak. Yeah. Cool. Combat mode. Hogwarts mode. That's pretty big. So, let's go to the main quests here. That's going to bother me. Quests. The Elf Knapsack and the Loom quest. Gross. Let's see. Professor Colorlick's assignment, which says Flipindo. Mr. Moon, Professor Weasley. Adelaide Oaks. That one, and then that one. Okay, chat. It looks like we're at a situation where the only real main thing to do is this. So, we'll see how it goes. It was just showing me how to use the knapsack and to rescue magical beasts. Okay. Let's travel.
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes, we'll come with you.
Not a chance.
Hold on, there's a side quest over here.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
You want me to dress like her? Bet.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana.
Okay. Fun little main or side quest there. Alright.
Ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Go up here.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Okay.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Oh.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I got to do it to complete the
I'm
story,
ready
so
to learn how to use
let's
the
do it.
knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Is there a reason behind Deke speaking in third person? I don't think so. I think it's just some people like to speak in third person. I know Ed likes to speak in third person. I genuinely do not know. Ed approves. See, there you go, Hal.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
That's kind of cool, a knapsack. It reminds me a lot of the
We have
case from
arrived.
Fantastic Beasts.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
So the knapsack is used rescue moves. Press that and add it to my spell set. Okay.
You got one!
Huh. Is this rescue? Is this really rescue? I'm kidnapping.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
All right. Yeah, it'd be nice to learn that. Or is that what I do when I fast travel? Oh, it's those birds that I harassed the other day. That's kind of neat. Put that back on. All house elves speak in third person. That is true. I have noticed that. Ed? Are you a house elf? Secretly? Hold on. We got balloons to pop. And pleads the fifth. Gotcha. I am getting better at flying, though. Took a bit, but we got there.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Well, they got my man in such raggedy clothes, by the way. I think that's what they like. Remember right?
Now,
Levioso, Accio.
everything's all right now. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but
Ed just learned
only
what they are.
under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
You can advance time by accessing the map and pushing R. You're shitting me. That's incredible.
Arrest them. Professor Howard will never believe this. Arrest them.
Easy.
I'll look after you.
Stockholm Syndrome. A little bit, Ed. Treated better than once who served with your family. It's 100%, but it is a bit sketch, to say the least. That's why in the books you have Hermione who's wanting all the...
It was a bit trickier than the
elves to be
others, but I
freed.
have a moon calf now.
It's a whole thing.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Can I rescue a troll or a spider? What is this?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Just a giant fireplace with you on it? Okay. Ah, return to the room of requirement. Okay. Here we go. Seeing them in Fantastic Beasts. Yeah.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Here we go.
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Okay.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care,
that sounds like
beasts
poaching.
that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Ugh. So I have to... Okay. Hold on. Oh, camera. Good call, by the way. Yay, poaching with extra steps. Alright, let's leave that one alone. Now I can interact with it. Okay, so it's like humanitarian poaching. I was like, it quacked. My God. And now let me rob you. I thought I just shot the bird. Okay. Not poaching, rescuing. That's true. All right.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Conjure an enchanted loom. Okay, utility. Enchanted loom. That works. Add a trait to an item of clothing and upgrade an item of clothing. Okay. Gear features one primary offense and defense. Oh, here, let me do this real quick. Stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add or upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in your combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. Wow. Okay. Sir, increase damage with Incendio, increase damage. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my god. Jeez. That's, yeah. What the fuck? Holy shit. So then there's going to be custom clothes sets. Why? Increase damage of Petrificus Totalis. Forgot I had that. Incendio, we'll do that. Okay.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Okay.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Okay. Too much shit. Like I said, I get overwhelmed with this game a little bit. There's so much in this. Like, new quest available, open the quest log. Okay. Here's
Meet
mail.
me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Just that. Lady's asking me out on a date by a castle in the dark. I'm a married man. That's I. But my character isn't. So, just kidding. I have a lot of seeds and crap. This is something that I think off stream, random times, I think I'm going to have Beeper. I think this is your pet. I'm going to give it to you. Some things I would suggest doing. Setting up a station so that I can craft all the health potions I want. As well as the plants for that. Having a bunch of plant stations. I want this to look classy. But also like a Breaking Bad meth lab. And also I think this whole room of requirement is, I think, what's going to be what B and I play off stream. A classy meth lab. That's right. You already have stations for plants and potions? No, you can make them in here. Like, multiple beside each other. So you could just spam, so there's a bunch working at once, and saves on time. We're pleased. Okay. I gotta reset this one, man. Alright. Okay, let's go quests. Oh. Get some stuff done. High keep, astronomy class. Oh, we got an astronomy class session? Oh my god, okay. Meet Natty. We're gonna go astronomy class, and then we're gonna meet Natty. Okay? And after that, there'll be 2 more main quests that we might do another time, or tonight. We'll see. Yeah. Let's do it. Look at him up. Let's travel. Actually, that may not have saved us time. I could probably have just exited the room of requirement. Oh, wait, we got to be here for day. So I'll go to map. And then wait. Yes. Oh, so that's how we can do those statues. We'll just do that every single time we see a statue. That's pretty huge. And if we ever need to go into the teacher's area, like the waiting mechanic, that's something I didn't know I needed. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, there's the room of requirement. Here, look at this, Nick. Talk to me, please. Okay, let's keep going. Here we go. Oh, I had to be here at night. Isn't that convenient?
Handy read.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Dope.
still don't have your own?
I
You can't
actually
be
took
the
you
new
at your word there.
student
by the way.
forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
So can we come up here on our own?
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh yeah, we can totally come up here.
Put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold?
Oh wait. How do I get to the storage area? Up here. Ah. Down here.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stars.
Okay, let's go down here.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
All right. Stargazing.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it?
Have a good night, Ed.
Gobstone's Club are cowards. Here I am,
Appreciate you
charging ahead.
being here, buddy.
Why don't you
Have a
lead
good
the
night.
way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's just not as tidy.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Okay.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no.
If-
Not this close to school, I mean.
If there are, you know, I'll take him out.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
How? I stand right. Okay, right there.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Okay.
I
Got it.
was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay. I don't like the astronomy stuff. I'm sure there's going to be, like, insane
Never do get tired
benefits,
of
but
seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view. What an excellent broom.
okay. Main quest. Other main quest is the High Keep. Okay, it is 11:34. This one's probably going to be a bit more intense. Let's do this. So, located on the map. How far away is this? It's a good little clip. Do that. Let's fly that way. Actually, you know what? I think that that is going to be something that is really quite cool for the start of another stream on Saturday. So I think what I'm going to actually do is take off that waypoint map. We're going to go to Hogwarts, or Hogsmeade rather. We're going to go to the Broom Dude. I want to upgrade the broom if I can to be faster. We'll go ahead and do that at the end of this stream. Okay, let's go through here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
See if there's any moon statues around. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save the moon statue collection for off-stream stuff.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
$1,000. Oof. Okay.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Nice.
Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
I'll try.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight.
Nice.
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Also, whoa, look at Hogsmeade.
Lumos. Off to the races, then.
It's Halloween decorated everywhere. That's cool. I wonder if the castle has the Halloween decorations going on in the school anywhere. That's cool. Hogsmeade Halloween. That's pretty dope. Okay, let's go to chat. Or to the quests. So yeah, High Keep is still the main thing. There is the assignment where I need to do Fluxweed and do those things. But I do think I'm going to save here. And then go ahead and end stream. So thank you guys for being here.